One of the biggest contributors to chronic disease is corporate interest. These economic influences are pervasive in Western societies, overshadowing any concerns about health and longevity. We can think of corporate interest as vectors of chronic disease that are a major contributor to the environment for the chronic disease. They can affect the regulatory and social environment through subtle ways, such as influencing research, or more blatant ways, such as marketing and lobbying. The most successful policies are often aimed at the vectors and not individuals. For example, the most successful tobacco control policies have focused on restricting activities of the tobacco industry, including its marketing, no ads on television, and labeling practices, plain package labeling, for example. Tellingly, major corporations that sell food, tobacco, and alcohol products are global and often interrelated. For example, tobacco companies have profited by selling tobacco products that create an addiction, as well as collaborating with pharmaceutical companies to make the nicotine products to treat the addiction. This global interrelationship means, of course, that the policy environment is difficult to regulate. Major corporations share common techniques to market their products. Marketing to youth is a common theme, designing products to appeal to youth through imagery and linking the products to those human fundamentals of sex, romance, status, and power, and social networks, such as bars and marketing of tobacco, and pleasurable taste, sugary foods, and alcohol, for example. Cost is a big driver, too. Economic incentives can change behavior. We know that increasing taxes on tobacco products, and thus making them more expensive, decreases their use. Sugar taxes are appearing around the world with the aim of reducing sugar consumption. However, economic incentives can also create inequities that harm the health of the poor. People are more likely to buy cheap fast food versus more expensive whole food. There's deliberate distortion of information, too. We expect, in a just world, that health policies should be based on evidence, but corporate interests share strategies to influence misleading and biased research about their products. They fund, publish, suppress, and influence scientific discourse, and they legislate scientific standards that make it difficult to prove that a product is harmful. By creating controversy about whether there is evidence that their product is harmful, corporations can delay decisions about policies to regulate the product. This occurs for health-related, economic, and social research. If the research base crumbles, the whole foundation for guidelines, health claims, and policies is weakened.